What is good, YouTubers? I just got a new package today, a pre-order that I got, the most anticipated game that I've been waiting for. I got this from game.co.uk, and it's just released here on the 4th of February in the UK, and I believe in America, North America. This was released, when was this released? About 2 days beforehand. So here it is. I'm just trying to get it open for you guys to see. This game is related to my PS3 console. If any of you have seen that video of that limited edition console that I got. This is the sequel to that game. Okay, that's no longer than expected. Trying so hard to get it out of this bubble wrap. It's just all stuck into the sides and everything. But here it is. Final Fantasy XIII-2. Okay, it's the back of it. I like how they do these cases nowadays. Similar to the Dissidia limited edition case as well. Because I pre-ordered this from game.co.uk, they also offered the steel bookcase. This comes if you order it especially on the website. I think it's a game exclusive where they give you this steel bookcase, and it also has a special monster that you have to defeat called Omega, and once you defeat that monster you can have it in your party for further use. A costume for Sarah and an alternate costume for Noel, and it also has Final Fantasy XIII Episode 1. What is this? I don't know. I'm not too sure if this is like a book, or an anime. I don't think it's an anime. I think it's some kind of novel that comes with it. And the last thing that they give is 3 lithograph art cards showing key images for the game. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, lots of freebies with the pre-order. I like the steel case that comes with it. Without further ado, I'm going to open this bad boy up, get down to the nitty gritty, see what's inside this box. Seem to be having trouble with opening anything today. There we go. Finally. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but this is sort of a 3D effect that really caught me off. That's really nice how they done that. Just seeing it on the camera just doesn't really do it justice, but it gives it like a 3D feel. It's not like your typical ones where it's just the two pictures interlaced with each other. This one seems to be, I don't know, it's just very effective. It's almost 3D. This postcard, this picture is almost 3D. It's crazy, that's weird. That's really nice though. Yeah. I love how they've done that. I guess what that picture was, and I should have some more. Anyway, moving on. This is the soundtrack. This is not a full soundtrack. This is only the selected themes that the producer picked. If you want the full soundtrack, then that is sold separately, I believe. And I'm not too sure how much it costs, but the previous Final Fantasy XIII soundtrack, the limited edition, that went, you was looking around £50 to pick one up. That's import as well, so £50 on top of like whatever postage packaging. So yeah, this one has only got 6 tracks. You can never complain about Final Fantasy soundtrack because they're always amazing. So if you're a fan of the tracks itself, then I suggest you buy that separately. I think this is trading cards. I'm not too sure. Trading cards? I mean just postcards. If any of you have never played, never played Final Fantasy XIII and heard bad stuff about it, then I suggest you pick up and even play the demo of Final Fantasy, or the sequel to it, because it's a lot better than the original, I believe. Anyway, I played the demo and I really enjoyed it. The combat system's a lot better. Just all round really. The fact that you can have like monsters to fight with you in your team is also a fun element to the game. They've also brought like QET systems in the fight modes, which they have some really nice cutscenes, and then they'll have some QTE fighting system to go along with the cutscene. But yeah, overall it's a lot better. It's a lot better than the 13 itself. It's not so linear compared to 13, and you can actually talk to people in this one, unlike the other game, which a lot of people complained about because you couldn't talk to anyone. You couldn't go into a town like you used to be able to in a lot of the Final Fantasies before, where you just go into town and you can just socialize with the people in the town, and you find out a lot of different side quests or side stories that you wouldn't know about if you haven't spoken to them. And on 13 13 was just very linear, where you just follow one route and you hardly see anyone. So this one it's basically got some of the old elements of Final Fantasy that a lot of the old fans are used to, which I think is really great. Let me bring that back really. So, well, these are the cards, I guess, postcards. Art cards. I don't know why I keep calling them postcards. Okay, this is the mini art book. Quite thin. So there's some great sort of artwork on these, on this. Got a lot of these art books that you always get these limited editions nowadays. Cat Sith. Don't know what that is. Looks like a tree, but it ain't. few unfamiliar enemies. And look at that, nice designs of the locations, cities, CGI effect. That's pretty cool. You got lightning again. Sarah, Mill. So yeah, there's the art book. Here's the game. Don't know if I should open this. Everyone would know what's inside the game. But I tend to not bother opening the game itself because everyone generally knows what's inside them. For the sake of it, I'm just going to open it anyway. So you got the game, and then the manual, and some kind of code. Full coloured manual, that's what we like to see nowadays. Okay, now we're going to open the bonus pack that comes with your pre-order. If you ordered it from game, of course. Okay. The inside of this steel book, there's this thing here, I don't know what this is. Codes for the alternative costumes. Whoops. Let's go with the camera. Okay, episode 1, so it's obviously a novel. I got that wrong. Transcript. Sort of your bedtime reading, I guess. So yeah, there's that. And then this, I believe, is the more artwork. Quick look inside here. So yeah, some more artwork. So basically, with the bonus pack, get alternative costumes. 2 alternative costumes. Oh yeah, I forgot. And the Omega monster. If you defeat him, he then joins you. What else? Some more artwork. And the novel, which I can't get out. And the steel book, so £50, that's really worth it. If you ordered it from game, that is. Especially if you want for the steel case. Yep. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you for another unboxing. Possibly Street Fighter Tekken. So yeah, that was Final Fantasy XIII-2, and I'll see you again soon.